Rick Cabrera runs the scientific poll for ABC-7, and once again the people have spoken. If you were to believe Mayor Margo and the rest of the city and all the people supporting the sports arena in Durnaguito, you would think that everybody has overwhelmingly approved Durnaguito as a site to build this money-losing arena, guaranteed.
It's been one of the most asked questions across El Paso for more than a year. Do you favor or oppose the city building the downtown multi-purpose center in the Durnaguito area? So we asked hundreds of El Pasoans that exact question. Here are the results of our exclusive scientific poll. 37% oppose the location. Only 1 in 4 favor it, and more than 1/3 are undecided.
That doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
And that's where the agreement ends between Mayor Dee Margo and architectural historian Max Grossman.
And I would venture to think that those undecided would more than likely vote against the arena in Durnaguito if they know what the ramifications are in terms of our history and what's going to happen if they obliterate the neighborhood and put this sure-to-lose money arena in its place. There is no doubt that if people were educated on the facts, they would vote no. In fact, I wish ABC-7 had included that question, do you even support arena at all? If they had, I think a lot of people would be very surprised. Most people would probably say, no, let's pave our streets. Let's get more cops on the beat. Let's do something intelligent with that money instead of continuing to feed all these wealthy downtown investors, of which Mayor Dee Margo is a part.
So is this validation in your mind?
I think it is. The city has embarked on a pretty intense media campaign in newspapers, television, to try and convince El Pasoans that what they're doing is what they voted for. In spite of the litigation, in spite of the very clear decision coming out of Judge Meacham's court.
The Austin judge has made it official. The downtown arena can be built, but not as a sports-based arena. Also, no money can be used to make it suitable for sports.
Did you know that our mayor, Dee Margo, is very involved with the special interests and the wealthy downtown investors? In fact, he was a part of a group called the Paso del Norte group, which was kind of a secret handshake society of wealthy people in town that want to build downtown in their image. And part of that image means getting rid of the Mexicans that are too Mexican for their taste. They want everything to look Starbucks. They want everything to look like Kansas City or Greenville, North Carolina. They don't want it to be who we are. So they were trying to find ways to basically culturally cleanse downtown and make it look different. But anyway, this group has become the Borderplex Alliance, and Dee Margo's still very involved with these people, and so he basically is beholden to them. He's catering to their every whim, and he is dead set on putting that arena in Durnaguito at any cost. It doesn't matter if this thing's going to lose money. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have sports, because we know that if it doesn't have sports, it's a guaranteed loser. But even with the sports, it's going to compete with Don Haskins and Las Cruces, and they're all going to be fighting for the same slice of pie. It's not going to happen. But they want to put it up regardless, because they have their own agenda to accomplish.
I think it was 103,000 voted in favor. It was 73%.
Almost without saying anything more, just let's get on with it.
The will of the people are the 120,000 people that voted in favor of the multi-purpose center in Union Plaza. For the record, I'm Richard Dee, President and CEO of the Greater El Paso Chamber of Commerce. And for the record, I am a registered lobbyist with the city, representing the interests of the Chamber and its members. The citizens of El Paso have already cast their votes 5 years ago by an overwhelming margin. To Mr. Chapman's comments.
Let's say you win all the court cases, you're able to put sports in there, be able to get naming rights, then it's all systems go.
It's all systems go. It's voted on by the voters in 2012. And then we'll be able to do it.
So, I think we need to educate everybody in El Paso as to what is really going on here. And what is going on is they are trying to pull the wool over our eyes and make us believe that this arena is what El Paso voted for in 2012. Let's not forget that a judge has already determined it was a bait and switch because there was no specific wording mentioning sports, mentioning an arena. The other thing to keep in mind is that there was no price tag on this, and it wasn't even mentioned that it was going to be in Durnaguito. Now that people know what the cost is going to be, which is losing our heritage, our culture, our architecture, our history within that neighborhood, people don't want it. So let's get together and let's tell our city council and our mayor, no arena. No arena. Enough of the lies, enough of the spin, enough of the misinformation and the half-truths.